Hey everybody, this is Old School Ernie. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the garage. And I highly recommend buying this thing, WD-40 contact cleaner. Doesn't matter what brand it is, but the contact cleaner is really good, especially if you're like me who buy used DJ products. It kind of revives the switches and the knobs and things like that. The internal knobs, I mean. Anyway, this is the review of once again of the ceremony system and small backyard barbecue community service type of system that's on a 7-rack rack case here, a real shallow one. And anyway, so we have our used American Audio SDJ1. It's not a USB, it's a SD card reader. There's 2 slots, one for each side. Also, you can play one side on both, so it's very handy for that too. The only bad thing about this thing, it only handles up to a 2 gigabyte card. So you got to be really careful what kind of songs you put on. You don't want to waste it by putting throwaway songs on these things. And make sure to buy one of these wallets here. I have a wallet full of SD cards. And hard to label though, but you know, I labeled them. Anyway, now we're getting back to this thing. This thing, by the way, is 2008. This is a 2004 mixer. Made in China, 2004 by Pioneer, and originally it was $1,000, and I think it went for $800 after that. And I bought it used from a guy from Canada for $260, $240, something like that. The exchange rate kind of screwed him up, but I kind of did well, except for I had to pay the Trump tariffs. Came out to $58, which was needless. I mean, I paid $58 for what? Paying taxes for our own country. Anyway, that's another thing about tariffs. They're awful. People think that the other country pays for tariffs, but actually we're the ones who are paying for tariffs. But anyway, I don't want to get political because I'll get all upset. This is the DJM3000. It's been around for a while. It's a really nice mixer. I ordered some chroma caps because these things are harder than a rock. These plastic ones, I really don't like them too much. But the reason why I bought this behemoth, it weighs 17 pounds, believe it or not, it's heavy, is because it has a really good effects section on here. And here it is right here. It does these effects here. Now, the problem with this unit here is these 2 knobs are wonky. There's something wrong with it. Wherever it points to, it's not showing on the LEDs here. So what I did was I sprayed it black so the pointer doesn't point to anything. So you have to read the what it does on the screen here, like here, trans, flanger, I don't know what 2000, reverb, pitch control, sending it to the outside, trans, pan, echo, delay. Oh yeah, this last one is the BPM for the last song that it is used. So you gotta, twist this knob. Don't look at this thing. Just read what it says here. Anyway, so basically I just use the flanger, the reverb, sometimes the pitch, but the echo. I don't use delay, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. Anyway, the one on the bottom is to show you what channel you're selecting the effects to go to. And again, the arrow it doesn't point to the right thing, it's wonky. So what you got to do is you got to look right here. It'll tell you where it's going. Channel 2, master, channel 1, 2. See, this thing's all wonky. 3, 4, going out to the mic, mic 2, and then you know, just set it and leave it. I'm gonna leave it on master here, you know. So anyway, it also has a pretty good mic section. It has 2 mics, mic 1 and mic 2, and a high and a low for the tone control. It has a 1/4 inch jack on the back. It's unbalanced, but you know, I think most of them are unbalanced. Well, except for that Denon I have. That thing's balanced 1/4 inch. But you know, for $4,000 or $800 when it first came out, this thing's pretty good. I'll show you. I'll play some of the effects for you. The last video I did, I got flagged for copyright because I don't think AC/DC likes their stuff on YouTube. But anyway, it has this thing right here on the bottom, the fader start. And a lot of people don't use that. I don't use it either, but you know, I have it hooked up. So it has this effects mix, and you have it on fader, or you can turn it off, or you put it on auto. And here I'll show you what happens when you turn it on auto. What happens when you have it on auto, the crossfader's just disconnected here. So let me put it on this one here and see what happens. Wait a minute, let me turn this thing. Okay, let me turn it on auto. Let's see what happens. So what happens, the crossfader doesn't work now when you have it on auto. So it switches to the first deck or the second deck, whatever, which one you have it pointed at first. And this one here is a record slowdown. And this other one here is a echo out. Some people like this effect. For me, it's kind of corny. Let's do the stutter one again. That's not too bad. But this one's pretty cornball. But see, it has a pop in it. I don't know if you can hear that pop. I'll do it again. Did you hear that pop? It only does a pop on the slow record wind down. You hear that pop? You hear that other pop? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So what we do here, we turn it off. And when you turn it off, you can't do any of it. You're up. You have to use your crossfader again. Now there's another setting called fader. And when you're using the crossfader manually, that's when it does these effects. I'll show you. Okay, the irritating thing about this mixer is when you have it on effects mix or fader start, it disengages your manual beat effects. Okay, so that's the bummer of using effects mix. It bypasses the beat effects on this unit. So, like I said before, you can't have everything. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. If you have any questions on this old mixer, let me know. kind of sad to say that I had to black out these knobs. Oh, I didn't really do a good job. You can still kind of see the white on it. But anyway, what can I say? The fader start's not bad, but this thing here really, you know, like I said, this one takes over everything. So you really have to like it. All right, everybody, take it easy. Have a great summer.